Aditi,
Very good evening, sir. How are you doing?
very good evening. I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing exceptionally well. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. My day was fantastic.
Okay. So, sir, as you meet very first time, so I would love to know about yourself. Please introduce yourself.
Definitely. Aditi, my name is Digambar S. Chaudhary. I'm from Delhi and I'm mass com postgraduate from Jamia Millia Islamia. In 2011, I completed my master's in Management Mass Communication. Since then, I have been in the field of training. So I have 13 years of extensive experience in training, working with professionals, being a soft skills trainer. So I have been associated with many organizations. Like I am a certified soft skills trainer for Nandi Foundations Limited, and which is again an NGO which will be sponsored by Mahindra and Mahindra. For this particular organization, I do campus to corporate programs. So I go to different universities and colleges to conduct the training for candidate students and help them preparing for them for the better questions and all to crack the interview. And I'm also a certified software skills trainer for an IIT Limited, where I'm handling one of the Maruti project, which is called CSCC. So this project I'm handling at Pan India level. So I train the SMR and all the CCEs for proper soft skills to this particular program. And I'm also a soft skills certified trainer for Bajaj Finance, where I'm again doing CRT program, which is called campus improvement training. This is what I have been doing, and I am running one center over here in Gurugram, in DLF Phase 3. That is for public speaking, communication, and interview professions classes. That is all. So, thank you. Can you please also introduce yourself so that we can know each other better?
Okay, sir. Excellent introduction, I would say. And your plate is full of stuff. Okay. So, yes, I love to introduce myself in front of you. So, thank you so much for giving me a chance to introduce myself. So, as you know, my name is Deepti Das. I am from Odisha. I am a proud homemaker. I have done my master in computer application. I am blessed with a daughter, and apart from that, I have a YouTube channel by the name of Glow and Grow with Dipti. Yes, that is pretty much about
That's
myself.
that's great.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Deepti, you can ask me any questions related to as per the requirement of your channel, whatever you want to
Yes,
ask me. So I'm here to answer your questions. So please go ahead with your
yes, sir.
questions.
Actually, sir, I would love to know about your journey, English learning journey.
Definitely,
What do you think inspired you
definitely.
to learn you in this language?
Yeah, English is basically it is internationally recognized language. So everything is there in English only. So we must know English. Without I would say like without knowing English, we cannot survive even a job. There are certain kind of jobs like wherein English speaking is mandatory. If you do not speak in English, if you don't have basic understanding of this language, then you are not going to survive in your job.
Yes,
So like this is the matter of your survival now, like how well you can do in your job. So if you really want to do in your job, better in your job, then definitely you have to learn this language. You have to take your initiatives towards learning this language and increasing your efficiency in this particular language. So English is mandatory to be known. It is mandatory language to be learned nowadays, as per the requirement of the today's scenario. What we can
yes,
see.
sir. I'm totally agree with you, sir, because of nowadays English is very, expensive skill, I would say, and every people want to learn this language because if you have lots of knowledge and you are so intelligent, still if you are not speaking English very good way, then nobody will respect you and you are not welcome anywhere. You are simply rejected, right? And it is very mandatory to learn English. It is a global language nowadays, right? So how long have you been learning this language, sir?
See, I have been started learning this language for past 20 to 22 years.
22 years. Okay, great.
Yeah, I have been learning this language, and see, I used to be a tutor. I used to give
Oh,
tuition classes free of cost in my same class. I started giving tuition classes once I was in 10th standard.
yes.
I used to study in 10th standard, and I used to teach the students like who are from at the same standard only at the same
Okay.
level. So
So
that is
you
what
are
I
a
used to do at that.
sorry for interrupt. So actually, you are a teacher, and in your teacher, in your teacher acceptance. So what is more important? Confidence is important or vocab important in for a beginner? What is
Very
the
important and
thing?
very intelligent question, Dipti. Let me answer it. Uh, in my profession or in teaching profession, we are talking about. To become a good teacher, you must have patience level. First thing. Second, you must have confidence level. Third thing, you must have positive mindset. Fourth thing, you must be a self motivator. Okay, you have to self motivate yourself because you are going to motivate many people. So you have to self motivate yourself.
Yes.
Okay, and obviously your attitude is required for that. Positive attitude, I would say, because attitude is something which drives your personality. Whatever kind of personality you display, that is being driven by your attitude only. Okay, so positive mindset must be there for a teacher. And a teacher must understand that each and every student's level, what exactly their level is. As per their level only, he or she has to, tailor his or her message, whatever message the teacher want to convey to them.
Hmm.
So by deciding their level only, whatever content we are going to, convey to them, that must be on the basis of students or the participants' requirement.
Okay. So
These
yes,
are the things which are required for a teacher.
yes, sir. I'm totally resonate to yourself because of we motivate ourselves. Okay, but the everybody motivate you, your father, mother, and your sister, brother, everybody. But at the end of the day, you have to motivate yourself. Otherwise, you are
Definitely.
not going to improve because nobody is coming to help you or motivate you, right? You have
Exactly.
to maintain your positive attitude and your motivate also. Yes.
Exactly. One more thing I want to say here, like Dipti, a teacher must be a lifelong learner. Okay, so learning is the lifelong process which should take place.
Yes.
Okay, either of the time I should not have to stop my learning. So
Hmm.
learning must be there all the time because from each and everyone I can learn many things. So being
Yes.
a teacher, this is my responsibility to keep on learning all the time from all the sessions, all types of people, because I meet with a different type of mindset. Okay, so
Hmm.
all the type of mindset, people having different mindset, they can teach me anything.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm always open for the feedback as well as for learning.
Okay. So according
Yes,
to
please.
you, sir, so for a beginner, how much time beginner dedicate themselves for learning the English?
It again depends on our potential, how much potential we have, and what types of target which we have set up in front of us. Okay, and it again depends on the kind of consistent efforts, whether we are putting consistency in our efforts or not. There must be a consistency in our efforts, whatever efforts we are putting, in order to learn a particular language. Because language learning takes certain time. Okay, it cannot happen within month or two or three. So sometimes it may require more than 6 months, or sometimes it may require a year or 2 years or 3 years. As I mentioned, I have been learning English for past 22 years, right? So it's a long time because it's a language, and language is something which requires time.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, totally. I'm totally agree
yes,
with you because like, it will take time because of it's a lengthy process, lifelong process, and nothing
yes,
will
exactly,
happen overnight. It will take time, and sir, like consistently, as you said that consistency is the secret weapon to success. Whenever we are maintaining our
yes,
consistency, na, so you will definitely going to be success because. Without consistency we are not do anything because any kind of thing I'm not asking about the learning English. Whatever thing you are going to do, you should maintain your consistency, otherwise you are not going to, you are not achieving your desired goal, right?
absolutely.
Yes, sir. So yes, sir, do you have any questions, sir? So I would love to answer it if you have any
Okay,
question for me.
definitely, Deepti, right? Definitely, Deepti, like you are from Odisha, right? Which place of Odisha you are from?
Yes,
Which
I'm
district
from
of Odisha?
Odisha, Bhubaneswar, capital city of
Bhubaneswar.
Odisha. Yes.
Oh,
Have you
great,
ever
great,
been
great.
Odisha?
Yeah, it's a very nice. I have never been to Bhubaneswar, but I'm trying to go to Bhubaneswar. Like next month onwards, I will be staying to Bhubaneswar for 2 days.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
again for my training purpose only.
For your
Training
job
purpose only.
purpose or your
For training
traveling?
purpose only. Because
Traveling?
I conduct training at Pan India Devona, I mentioned.
Okay,
So
great.
for the training purpose only, I
Definitely,
will be visiting
definitely,
there.
sir. Definitely you
So
come here.
how's the weather there?
Yes, now
as of
today's
now?
weather is very pleasant, and morning time
Hmm.
it was raining, drizzling, but now weather is very cool and it's pleasant. Pleasant. Okay. So
Okay, so like one more question I have related to your native place. Can you please say something about your native land or native place, like anything you want to say?
Odisha. From
Yeah,
Odisha. Yes,
yeah.
Odisha is yes, sir. Actually, Odisha is. I'm very proud to be from Odisha, and Odisha is a very it is said that temple city. I live in a Bhubaneswar, the capital of Odisha, and it is said that temple city because of lots of ancient and beautiful temples are there, and in Odisha's culture and traditions are different kind of and we enjoy a lot, and in Odisha's food is very delicious, like you hear dalma and like fermented rice and traditional food also podo pita is very good and people enjoy a lot. We have different kind of festival also, like Deepavali, Raja, and Dasahara. Lots of festivals are there. We celebrate very nicely, and Holi also. And about to dance, Odisha's culture dance is Odissi dance is one of the best dance. And here the Puri temple, Puri and Jagannath Sun temple is very famous for Odisha. Tourists attract. These temples are attract tourists a lot, and yes, and this is all about our and Odisha's culture is very good, very nice, and the culture and tradition, and it is rich in mines and mines and all about the industries. Yes, all about this Odisha. Okay.
Mindful. Okay, so Dipti, I'm done with my questions. Like, do you have any question for me? Or we
Yes,
wrap
sir.
up the session?
I just asked you so how, like in initial stage, if like somebody, anybody, not somebody, and even most of the people they are know English, they understand English, but whenever they are going to speak, that time they are stuck. So, what would you suggest on that people? Like they are very shy. Whenever they speak English, they are feeling very shy and they are stuck in between. Whenever they are not open their mouth. So, what kind of suggestion you have to give?
Definitely, Dipti. Only one thing is that like practice makes a person perfect. Okay, they must practice day by day, and definitely they are going to improve because confidence is something which is going to take certain time. Okay, within a certain period of time, they will be feeling a bit confident while they speak. Right. So for gaining confidence, they have to practice. They have to practice with the beginners or with the kind of people they get. Right.
Hmm.
So they have to practice in their mind. Even or sometimes they can watch certain kind of podcast on YouTube, and they can take help from ChatGPT. They can help from social media. Different kind of videos are there on social media even, which can help them to understand the difficulties of this language. But again, the one weapon is for this only is like practice. They need to do practice. Practice with
Hmm.
consistent efforts. Okay. So their
Okay.
efforts, the consistency must be there in their efforts.
But most of the people are thinking that what would the people thinking about me if I'm doing mistake, and if I'm not speaking fluently in between. If
Everybody makes
I'm
mistake, Dipti.
yes, yes,
Everybody makes mistake, and to err is human, right? And failure is the first step to success.
yes,
So whatever
exactly.
failure we are getting, we have to make it the first step towards success.
Mm,
Okay. So what the journey of our success starts from our failure only.
yes.
Each and everyone who is or at the
Mm,
top level right now, he or she got failed at the initial
yes,
stage.
yes.
Okay.
If you
So
are
my journey starts from the failure only.
yes.
So
Everybody's
I should not
journey
afraid
start
of
from
getting
yes,
getting
yes.
failed, right?
I also,
Yes,
sir, I also am not afraid of making mistake because the mistake is the part of the learning. If you, I am not doing
definitely.
mistake, then how I will learn? So don't people are don't bother. I think that people are not bother about the making mistake also. Yes. Okay, sir. So as you said that you have very less time, so do do you have time or we should wrap up
All
our
right. If you have
session?
any other question, like one or two questions, you can ask me. Else we can wrap up the session now. Okay. So you are also going to do something as you mentioned, like you have your class or your session at
Okay.
4:45, right?
Yes, yes.
Now,
So once
you
again,
can
I
just
would
wrap up the session.
yes, once again, I would like to join you and converse with you if you have
Definitely,
time, then for your
definitely.
YouTube channel. Okay. So if you,
Sure.
whenever you are free, then you just drop a message. Okay. Thank you so
Sure, sure,
much.
sure. Thank you so
Thank you
much,
so much,
Deepthi. Pleasure is
Ivan.
all mine, and thank you so much for inviting me on your channel.
Yes,
And
thank you so much
we have
you
discussed
joining here.
whatever we have discussed, out of which your subscribers can know many things. Okay, and I hope this video is going to help them to
Thank you
understand,
so much, sir, you joining
this
me and
language.
you just give your valuable time to me. And thank you so much for that. Okay, have a good day. Bye
Pleasure
bye.
is all mine. You too. Take care. Bye bye.